Franconia Notch State Park in the White Mountains in New Hampshire. Going to be running along the Pemi Trail. It's going to go approximately, I think, about 5 miles from, I'm starting at the Basin, which is right off of 93. Becca's gone forward and she's going to be waiting for me at Echo Lake Beach. Really nice carrot at the end of a long day. So going to be a little bit of a hot one, though. I will say temperatures were about 90 degrees back home in Concord, and feeling a lot more pleasant up here, which is one of the reasons I came up here to run today. So in talking about heat, though, I am just gonna give a little heat tip. Obviously, most runners know about electrolytes. When it comes to longer distances in heat, I tend to give off a lot of salt. And it doesn't really matter how much water you drink if you're not putting any salt back in the body. I've got a little something with me called Thermotabs. Other people probably maybe have used something similar. I believe, what is it called? Salt Stick is a popular one. So I do have some of those with me, probably going to use them, although it's feeling a little more pleasant being up here in the mountains. I think we're about 2,000 feet. Pemi Trail is supposed to be a pretty flat trail. Haven't run it before. I'll be sure to share my experiences on the blog and how runnable it is and whatnot. Once I get up to Echo Lake, might add on a little bit. There's Artist Bluff and Bald Mountain, which adds about 1.5 miles each way. So if I do that, I'm probably gonna be looking in the 8th range or something like that. I will be Stravaing, and we'll see how it goes. Just making a quick stop off. Trail's been nice so far. 100% runnable. A couple roots and muddy sections, but nothing too bad. I did mention it was a hot day. One of the nice things about picking a trail that runs right along a river is you can get access to it. Get some water, and right now I'm throwing some on my buff, throw it on the back of my neck, just dip my hat. You might see some nice, look at that, catching the drips right on my face. So just showing you kind of the nature of easy access to water to cool off on a hot day. Quick side note on the trail. Trail does spit you out into the campground, and once you get into the campground, you are kind of on your own. You got to just make your way in the general direction you think you're going to go, and then you're going to come off of one of the camp roads. You're going to see a sign like this to continue up. It's right by where there's kind of a major parking area. So just a little trail note to help keep you on the path. Another quick side note, once you continue to the terminus of the Pemi Trail, you're gonna cut through a couple parking lots, continue heading in the direction you've been heading. You should be able to hopefully get an eyesight on the multi-purpose trail, which is a little paved trail, which should get you the rest of the way to Echo Lake Beach, where refreshing dip is hopefully awaiting. Looking out there and you see paddleboarder. That would be Becca. All right, extreme heavy breathing mode. I'm on my way up Bald Mountain. Technically, by a better runner, this might be kind of runnable, but not by me, not today. So I'm starting to get a nice view. Whew. Tough little push, as you can see. Scramble up to the top of this. Probably wouldn't recommend it on a wet day. So I'm up on top of Bald Mountain. Not a real long way up, but an energetic scramble, as you may have seen.
Trying to decide if I'm gonna go on over to Artist Bluff or let me see that water down there, but that's where I'm gonna end up when all this is over. All right, done with getting a little dip in after the run. Just a quick wrap up. Ended up getting 6.8 miles in, 900 some odd feet of elevation. Great run all together. Nothing better than being able to finish up a long run on a hot day with a nice swim. Water was a little cold, but it was just the right thing for the day. So anyway, that's it. Until next time.